What's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nicolas Espinoza, and welcome back to another video. Been a little break. I've been focused on the tournament, focused on games. Hopefully you guys been grinding. Hopefully been after it. I'm back in the lab with my boy Anthony. We're back at my old school. Picked me up, getting a workout in. Had a game yesterday, so taking it light. But we're back and grinding. I'm gonna try to upload every week, maybe 2 times a week. And yeah, hopefully he's been grinding. So this is the intro. Welcome back. It is currently 8:36. Workout. The workout was amazing. Got to hang out with my boy Anthony again. Got to go back to college. Got to talk to the coaches. A lot of memories there. You know, I was at the field. That's where I started my grinding at those fields. You know, whether it be from 6 o'clock in the morning to all the way till 5, 6 in the evening, 7 in the evening, working out in the gym. That was my bread and butter over there. It was awesome to work out in the workout room, obviously at the field. So that was 10 out of 10. Couldn't have started my week better. Came home, ate food with the family, cousins. So that was amazing. Took a nap, fell asleep, and then now I'm here. Damn. What I wanted to do was talk about the weekend. The whole big build-up was to the tournament and what happened. So went there Friday at Ohio. So yeah, it was Friday night. Then Saturday, first game was at 10:40, I believe, and the first team we faced was a Serbian team who I played with all summer. So they were my old team, not old team, but you guys get what I mean. And we beat them 1-0. That was exciting. My first touches were good. I was a little nervous, yeah, but I got the ball under my feet. Second game, I was just dribbling, giving passes here, but unfortunately we let it one easy goal in, and we lost. I did take 2 shots. They were on target, well placed, but with no power. I started taking more shots. However, I don't know if I'm nervous or I just, I'm not used to taking shots in game, but you could tell I didn't do everything to prepare. I wasn't, my first touch was already in. I look a little awkward. So the second game, we're 1-1. We have one more game, and we either need a tie or win to move on. Third game, I was just killing it, dribbling left and right. Couldn't be stopped. Took a couple shots either over the net or again, not enough power. We will go down 1-0. We had lots of opportunities. Go down 1-0. We keep balling. Within, I think, the last 5 minutes, we get a goal. But they score again 2-0 with 5 minutes left. We get one back 2 minutes later. I dribble a couple kids, pass it through ball. They pass it to the box, and we one tap it 2-1. And then a minute left. A ball gets sent. One of our players heads it. I get the ball. I didn't get the ball, but the ball was floating in the air by PK spot, and the goalie goes to jump for it. I jump for it, hit it with my head, hoping in the direction to go to the net, and it goes just to the left of the net, and we lose 2-1, and that was heartbreaking because obviously I've been preparing for this tournament. So yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking. I played wonderful. My passing, my dribbling, my defense was on par. Shooting, obviously I didn't score, so that needs to be worked on. However, so we eliminated Saturday. Sunday, there was a game my first UPSL game that I was gonna miss. However, we came back, got on the bus, went to Wisconsin from Ohio, and sometimes I think God has his reasons I think I did. For instance, I think I should have wiped the floor with them when they were at the tournament. However, I think God's purpose for me was to get on that bus and go to the game Sunday. And we'll do a whole analysis after this talking, but I'll put clips in there actually. But I played wonderful. We won 3-1. I scored a goal. I got an assist. And that was my prediction. I was talking to a teammate before. He's like, "What's your prediction?" I'm like, "I'm going to score 1, get an assist." And I did that. Was I a little nervous at first? Yeah. But that was awesome. Starting the first UPSL game with a win. And yeah, I think it was God purposed me to get on that bus, play that game, instead of being in the tournament. However, did I want to win that tournament? Yeah. But I think in the long run, this team, this game, this league will help me with where I want to be at. So, happy in the end. And that was awesome. Amazing experience. Looking forward to the next game. And yeah, I know you guys are grinding it, beating it. I am beating it, grinding at it, getting after it. Yeah, we'll switch over to the game clips right now. Alright, here we go. Start the game. I am number 7. You see me right there, walking up, just pass. And I'm stoked for this game, obviously. Talked about it, first game or season. And it's a big one. Obviously, it's the first game. It's coach's last, one of our players' last season. So, drove 3 hours there. Definitely want to start the season and not drive 3 hours of an L and get a W. See me right there. I like to do that. It just helps me get going. Make sure even before kickoff, obviously you have your warm up, but to get going on the field, not to be flat-footed. Alright, first clip. I want to show you guys something that in high school my high school coach showed me. See me, I'm right here. As if you see, my knees are bent. I'm constantly on my toes. He's taller than me, so he's got the height advantage of me. So I need to be prepared. I need to beat him there, tracking him, goal to my right side, him to my left. I do recommend doing that. Helps me win a lot. Helps me stay a clean sheet with corner kicks. So let me see. I go back. Here we go again. Right here. Tracking my man. Knees bent. Knees starting to bend the knees. My body's open to the goal. Man to the left. Knees bent. On the toes. Here we go. Keeping track with him. Doesn't win the ball. Okay, here we go. My first. I get my first touches here. What I like to do, and I've learned, is I like to build a fire. I like small twigs, and then as I get fire going, I add bigger and bigger pieces of wood until I get logs, and what that translates to is small touches first, maybe 1-2 pass, 2-3 touches pass, and then eventually to me taking the ball myself and trying to create a scoring chance. But I don't go, sometimes try to go all the way if I identify a situation, but for the most part I try to build my confidence and get my touches going. So here, first touch, we see the ball, just a little not a little 1-2, but a little pass. Let's go again. See the ball outside the foot, just get it going. Then I didn't get the ball back. I was looking for the ball back. However, I didn't get it back. It's okay. I got that touch, knowing that I made that pass and got that good touch underneath me. I can build a little more confidence. Next play. Alright, here we go. Next play. I get an opportunity. Here, I'll just let it play out and I'll explain. Right here. He did save it. What happens is, so I'm trailing him. Identify the ball is free. Take touch. In my head here, I know I'm going to shoot this ball. I have free space. I just need to take 1 or 2 touches and I shoot it. However, I end up taking a bad touch. I do get the shot off. However, it is a weak shot, and keeper saves it. It was to the bottom left corner, which is nice. Then again, it was a weak shot. Didn't get my foot properly, my footsteps properly. Took bad touches, so didn't lead to a goal. However, 9 minutes in, already got my first shot. I identified what I need to do better. In that moment, in my head, I was like, okay, I gotta do this better, take a better first touch, and I keep pushing. You know, if you forget about it and keep pushing, and you, like I said, just identify what you did wrong, and keep it pushing. All right, here we go. First, this play, get my first assist this season, so this was amazing. 16:30, let it play out. See that gap. Chip at him. Goal. Amazing feeling in that first assist. At least a goal on the board. Was the assist, yeah. But it was amazing. Get it going. 0-0 now, 1-1. Take that edge off a little bit. Let me explain it now. So here we go, going. Identify the open space right here. Check through. Touch. I see. Now when I decided to go with the chip, the reason why I decided to chip, his leg was sticking out, comes to stick out, and he's blocking right here for his foot. As you see, he tries to step through, and it goes over his foot. So that's why I went the chip. Beautiful chip. I love how it just, you can see that in the replay. It just settles here. Chip, settles, first touch. Oh, it was amazing. So that was awesome. First assist of the season. Puts up a goal on the board and puts us 1-0. This next play, I take it myself. I was hesitant on this play and I didn't go as far as I should have. I did get fouled, however the ref didn't call a foul, but we'll let it play out. Get the ball there. Damn, I need to track that for anything. We'll go again. Here. I get taken down. I guess what I could have done different, definitely could have been, I was looking for the pass, so I was waiting a little bit. That's why I was definitely hesitant, because I was looking for the pass instead of just taking it myself. Definitely could probably do a different trick, but I mean, at the end of the day, I got taken down, so it's a foul. The ref didn't call it. What is it? It is. Keep it moving. Here we go. Next play. This one just showing a foul, I think. But see the ball, pass it through. I go help him out. See the ball back. I just get absolutely tossed right here. Just body slammed to the ground. That was, let's see again. Oh, let me go back. Absolutely diabolical by the opponents. See the ball. He just grabs me and falls on WWE, takes me down. I just lay there. I was like, I can't believe what happened. Get back up. Get the yellow card. Keep it moving, but that was hilarious. I got full on WWE body slam. Not far later, this next play, I do give a good pass. We do have an opportunity to score. Let me see. Yeah, right here. I identify this play. You see me making the run left hand side. You see me. Captain gets the ball. Passes me. Thinking about shooting. I see him make a run and I pass it through and he wasn't able to get there. Then here. Could he got there? Yeah. But I gotta identify that, he's not as fast. So I think next time I pass a little softer so he can't get there. I'll show play one more time. Identify man, that's run up. See my captain gets the middle. Open it up. Definitely could have put myself in a shot, but I need to take a better first touch and to shoot him. Is what it is. Move. Anyway, this next play. See open space. I run to it. My friend Danny plays a beautiful ball. I get through, and he kicks the ball out. Could have done different. When he does play a through ball, obviously I beat my man. However, when I do get there, I do slow down, you see, which allows the guy to catch up to me. Next time I'm definitely going to take a fatter touch, put more separation so I can get the shot off. Next play. Best play of the game. No, I'm playing. But, here we go. Alright, here we go. Next play. This is the play. Team running with the ball. Obviously identify that. Run to help him out. Get the ball. Turn around to get out of congestion area. Get fouled. Through ball. Golazo. Replay that. A little behind. I don't know if you guys peeped the behind the back pass right there. Let's go. There you go. Little behind the back. Go through. He plays me a beautiful ball. Bottom right. I'm stoked. Make it 3-0. 61 minute. That was amazing feeling. Actually, let's put that in slow motion. Let's put that in slow motion. Between, behind the back. Good. Run. See the ball. Bottom right. Golazo. First goal of the game. Not game, of the season. Amazing feeling. Next play, here we go. I get another chance to shoot. Show it. Trap it. Line it up. Fire. Sends it over. That one did it not go in? No. However, I got power out of it, and I know what I went wrong with the shot. I curled my foot up instead of going out. So my foot went up this way instead of just out around the ball like this. Up, not around. So I know what I went wrong. I already identified what I need to do next time. But I'm happy because I got power on it, and so but recently I haven't been getting any power on my shots. So that was a major step going forward. Next time, hit it correctly, and it's a goal. Play in the corner. Flex it. My man's right there. Gets the ball and scores. In my head, I can remember so vividly in my head when he gets the ball. I was like, we're up 3-0. I don't need a step. Did he score? Yes. 3-1. However, if the game is 1-1, 2-1, then I just let them tie it up, or I just let them score. So for that reason, make this way better. For that reason, that's a big negative to me. Yeah, we're up 3-0. Like I said, if it's 1-1 tie game, or if it's 2-1, they can either win it or they can tie it up. And that was easy. I could have just easily marked him, stopped the ball from him getting shot off. However, in that moment, like I said, I'm like, we're up 3-0. If he scores, he scores. Need to kill that, get that in my head, immediately check it. For next time, I'm on it. And yeah, so we ended up winning 3-1. Amazing experience. Happy. Ending the weekend off on a great note. And yeah, it was my first game against TBD FC UPSL with Berber City, so that was amazing. Had tons of support when I showed the clips online, which was amazing. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. You guys' support is a big thing to me. I don't feel like I say that enough. How much you guys really do inspire me. As much as I try to inspire you guys by saying, keep going, be amazing, be great. In reality, I look at you guys' messages, I look at you guys' DMs or comments or likes or whatever it may be, and I read them over and over, when I'm down or I, need a little bit of encouragement or motivation. Even if I don't need motivation, I read them and then it's just like, I gotta keep going, this is a reason why I gotta keep going. Here's another reason why I gotta keep going. Here's another reason why I gotta keep going. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. I appreciate whatever you leave, whatever you say. I like just a view. You could just be viewing this. You don't even like it. You could dislike it. I'm like, that's awesome. He watched it. He didn't like it, but he watched it. Took time to say, okay, he didn't like it. I can, look back and like, okay, what, identify, okay, what could I work on better? And yeah, so like, again, I appreciate it. I love you guys. And this will be it. I'm going to try to upload once a week, maybe 2 times a week. Not 2 times. At least once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Really want them to be high quality. Obviously, this one's just a game review. So, game review and in the gym session. So, just want to put a video. I wanted to, obviously the game was a big thing, so I wanted to record that. And yeah, so as always, a day, what is it? How's it go? It goes, another day to breathe. Wait, a day to breathe. I be forgetting my own lingo. Hold up. You're awake, you're breathing. Like I always say, another day to breathe is another opportunity to be great. So why not be great? My name is Nicolas Espinoza. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I just realized I did it wrong. My name is Nicolas Espinoza. Hopefully you're feeling great, because I know I am. Thank you for watching, and peace.